What's poppin' 10? I'm depositing all these ends while you motherfuckers got to be. I'm just cocksucking, eat a box or something. I such a little watch with some rocks or something. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'?
Hi guys, so we're jumping straight into this tutorial. What you need is a eyebrow spoolie, concealer, a flat brush, a angled brush, a blending brush, and also your dip brow. So we're starting off by brushing our eyebrows up, and then I'm just gonna go in with that concealer brush, and this brush is from Crown Brushes, and I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade medium, only because I'm going to do an eyeshadow look after this, so I use a lighter shade to highlight under my brows. And I normally like fill my brows in and then do the concealer, but as of late I've been doing this method where I underline my brows with the concealer before applying any product, and I just put the concealer all over my lid to cancel out any discoloration. And if you're not gonna go in with a eyeshadow, you can use a more flesh tone concealer so that it won't be white and you won't be looking crazy. But I'm gonna do my eyeshadow after this, so this is what I do. And I'm just taking that Real Techniques eyeshadow brush and I'm just blending it out. Then I'm going in with some airspun powder just to set the cream, just so that it doesn't crease and do all that crazy stuff that it normally does. And then I will go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip pomade, and I'm using the shade dark brown. I'm going to go in with a angled brush, and this brush is from RK Kisses, and I'm just filling in my brows. I like to start at the tail part, and I just do hair-like strokes, and I do it in the direction of my brows, and I fill in the areas that are sparse. Guys, I love a natural brow, but for this video I was trying my best to do a snatched brow, but natural brows are my thing as of late. I really just be lining under my eyes and filling in the top and going. But for this tutorial we're trying to get it all the way together, so as I filled in the sparse parts of my brow, I go in and I line the top where the tail is, just so you can get that snatched look. But for the front, I will leave the front very natural. And I'm going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm using the shade Tan. Is it Tan or is it? I'm gonna check the shade out and I'll leave it on the screen, but I'm using that. Oops, and I kinda went in a little bit too much with the concealer, so I overlined, but then that can easily be fixed with just adding some more brow pomade, just like that. Guys, I find lining under my brows before I fill them in really helps. And I'm just using that brush to buff it into my skin and to blend out any harsh lines. And then I will go in with my foundation, so everything will be seamlessly blended, and we're really just repeating the same step on the other side. Brush your brow hairs up and underline under your brows without adding any product to your brows. This will show you exactly where you want your brow to be, and it will also outline the desired shape that you're going for before you fill them in. Guys, I'm not a big fan of the unibrow thing that the other beauty influencers do, but sometimes I do that, and I wanted to be a beauty influencer in this video, so I joined my brows. I don't do them crazy like how everyone does them, but like when you actually join them, it helps in giving you a sense of direction to get your brows aligned properly. And guys, your brows are sisters, they're not twins, Don't let anybody pressure you in feeling that it has to be exactly the same. Some days you'll have better brow days than some. This wasn't like a perfect brow day, but it was good enough. But you get what I mean? Sometimes your brow cooperates. Another day it gives you hell. But just, you know, do your best and make sure you look snatched. Don't be looking crazy now, because I'm not for looking crazy. And yeah, I'm literally doing the same thing that I did on the other side, filling in and then using my concealer at the top to line them and give them a better shape. And bringing the concealer out to meet each other to make the brows connect will help you with alignment and also help you with getting your brows looking like sisters. I'm not going to say twins because I don't believe in that, but yes. And again, when you're going in with your concealer, guys, be careful, because I don't know what was happening with this video. I don't know if it's because I wanted to record through my brows, why my brows were acting up, but I fixed them. When you line the top, be really careful, because sometimes you tend to go over your work that you just did with the concealer, and then you have to go back in and redo it. But be careful and really just buff everything out, because you don't want halo brows, you don't want harsh lines. So for the top of your brow, use a concealer that's close to your complexion, and for the bottom you can use a lighter one because you really want that pop, that highlight. But that's basically it, guys. This is what the brows look like. I think they look pretty good. That's what they look like. And don't mind the white extra concealer. When I put my foundation on, will be snatched. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. I hope you learned something. Catch you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.